Folks, something's wrong. After first completing the quest, I thought Asat Pramad was rather underwhelming as a Lord Ravager. He sort of just pulled up, laughed a bunch, and got slept, but as time went on, and the quest settled in my mind, I began to think about a great many number of things. Do gay ducks exist? To what extent can the phenomenological apprehension of subjective consciousness be said to constitute an epistemologically valid substrate for the ontological emergence of meaning within an inherently indifferent cosmos? Can frogs paint? And then a realization dawned on me. After looking at this sad hand for all too long, I came to the realization this son of a bitch played us like a fiddle because he got exactly what he wanted. Folks, follow the money. If all Asat Pramad wanted was to awaken the veracity, then why come to Planarcadia? We know the universe is filled to the brim with worlds having veracity husks.
The time I arrived, the atavistic experiment was already approaching its final phase. Dr. Primitive had set his sights on an ancient leviathan beneath Von Walk's surface. There also lay the remains of the veracity.
Now, deep beneath Ahatopia, another corpse of the leviathan lies buried. If I'm not mistaken, there are countless other worlds carrying out the same ritual.
So why come to this world specifically to do a job he presumably could have done anywhere else without facing the resistance of several different emanators and the Astral Express? Folks, it's because he picked Planarcadia for a far more malevolent reason. He's not on Planarcadia for the veracity, or his daughter, or even Aha. The reason Asat Pramad is on Planarcadia is because the Trailblazer is here.
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to Planarcadia to kill Aha? You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my plan? In the name of Terminus, her journey ends here.
Now what does this mean, to put an end to their journey? Folks, throughout the quest, Asat Pramad kept doing something that sort of made me perk up. While speaking about what his weaknesses are, he offers a general weakness of his, which was chance, right? He's strong because he manipulates probability in his favor, but at the same time, if that probability is flipped to not be in his favor, he's in trouble. The only reason he was beatable to us was because we did exactly that with Yao Guang. We locked his future, but beyond that, on 2 separate occasions, he offered a highly specific and highly personal way to defeat him, and that's by using our Stellaron.
I won't hide it anymore then. The way to defeat me is right in front of you. Inside you, in fact. Hidden away. Bingo! You now have the means to kill me.
The hero shoulder all the wishes, ignite the Stellaron, and fill the Demon Lord in a single blow.
Darn it.
Come on, protagonist. Open yourself up and embrace all the wishes. Find a way to beat me. Kill me. Kick my die around like a ball. So, what's it going to be? Lose everything, or destroy everything.
He was surprisingly adamant about us using our Stellaron, even if it meant the end of him, and as a matter of fact, he went so far as to tell us to use our Stellaron that during the Q&A, regardless of whether you failed the dice toss or not, for all the answers, he says to use the Stellaron. Folks, think about it. Why would Asat Pramad force himself into a fight he absolutely did not need to take when he's not a fighter? This isn't his modus operandi. Asat Pramad is a tactician, a chess master. He destroys worlds over the period of years or decades. He doesn't blitz them like he tried with Planarcadia here. This was sloppy, rushed. That is, if you presuppose he wanted to destroy Planarcadia, but what if his real goal was something different, and to accomplish it, he needed to do something as quickly as possible, and to do so, he had to force a scenario to allow for his objective to be realized in crunch time, even if it meant he had to dirty his hands a bit and personally get involved. Folks, I believe what Asat Pramad was after the entire time was the activation of our Stellaron, and by revealing the Stellaron was the only thing that could defeat him right before forcing us into an unwinnable fight with him, he got exactly what he wanted, because we had to use our Stellaron to save Himeko, even if all this wound up costing him greatly. But why do all this? Because, folks, as a Lord Ravager, Asat Pramad isn't interested in the fate of one mere planet. What he's concerned with is the fate of the entire universe.
We did it. We won.
Oh, really? Is that what you think, protagonist? Then you'll just have to wait and see. The tremors of the Stellaron will shift the cosmos's fate onto a different trajectory.
I believe the Phantasmoon Games, destroying the world, awakening the veracity, were all red herrings for this one true objective, given our Stellaron seemingly has the ability to directly or indirectly affect the cosmos, and this most likely has to do with the origins of said Stellaron, which was given to us by the Aeon Shipe themselves.
I examined the Stellaron inside your body. It's not a seed of ruin in the usual sense. It was a seed bestowed on you by Shipe, yet branded with the imprint of the Trailblazer. Shipe constantly tries to assimilate all things into one, while Ashveil constantly creates new variations. These two forces repel each other, but in your body they have achieved a dangerous equilibrium.
Now, Asat Pramad's wording here is very interesting. A Stellaron given to us by the Harmony, imprinted with the Trailblazer, and within us they have reached equilibrium. That's 3 different paths, and while the use of the word equilibrium might not have anything to do with the Eon Haha, the wording here is very interesting, as it could imply 3 different paths vying for control within the Trailblazer through the Stellaron. And let's not forget, there's a 4th path involved in all this, and that's the finality, given the one who played a large hand in all this was Elio, someone who's probably an emanator of finality, or, something more special, whatever the fuck Dahlia said that one time, but Elio was seemingly the first person to be with the Trailblazer, as they were the one who handed the Trailblazer over to Kafka.
One day, Elio handed you over to me. He said that if things continued to transpire according to the future possibility he foresaw, you would eventually change me. And I would change you, because you were created for that purpose. Your body has been transformed by the power of an Aeon. You are immune to Stellaron contamination. Therefore, you could say that you are a one-of-a-kind Stellaron vessel.
And now, what does this mean? Does it mean Elio made the body? Elio doesn't really, see it. It's like, nigga just sort of just, looks at shit with his fucking blue eyes and has others do the job. But the fact that the body was made for this purpose of housing a Stellaron, and that Stellaron was gifted by Shipe, makes you wonder what the connection between Elio and Shipe is, and it's odd, given the Harmony is one of the 4 paths pushing the cosmos toward its end, and in trying to defy that future war among the Eons, Elio turned to the Harmony. Now, some might be wondering how the Trailblazer Stellaron could affect the entire cosmos. Folks, let's not forget there is a dark secret within the Trailblazer, and Lygus might be one who knows what it is, as he seemingly offered the Trailblazer a chance to surpass that of even an Eon.
This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars.
Regardless of the past, the present has now changed the future. For the first time ever, this unique Stellaron has been activated, and it's now set the cosmos on a path that Lord Ravager Asat Pramad, Emanator of the Destruction, was so pleased with, he sacrificed nearly everything to get it. Folks, don't let the final image of Asat Pramad fool you. He knows something we don't. He got what he wanted, meaning we lost, and he won.